And we're back with more, you guessed it, Rogue Legacy 2. Because really, why not? It has been a fantastic game. We've had some really great runs as well over the past few. Took down old Estuary Nama the other day. That was pretty tremendous. And I think we've got one more new boss to go. I like our chances with the duelist also. Got a really fast attack on this this character. Alright, well I kind of did that wrong. That's okay. I attempted to adjust my settings so that I could stream on Steam as well today, but I don't think that worked. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit. Waiting is the hardest part. Okay. You know, we'll give it a try. Outstanding. I know I've tried that one before, and I usually miss on it. So anyway, this is earlier than I normally stream, but figured might as well get one in. Everything was cooperating. Hey, why not? Just bounce on this guy's head for a second. Okay. Choose this relic to reveal its power. Every door, a window, every chest a reward. Restore 50 mana whenever you take damage. I think we'll try this. Open locked or melted fairy chests. Ooh. Well, that's pretty great. Okay, some of the relics they put in are pretty good. And now, you know, you don't have to trade the life bar. You can work with that bar. Well, it's not a bar, I guess. It's just a value. Right now it's 152%, but that's a stat called Resolve, and it's only an issue if it goes below 100%. You could see a nasty trait of some kind. they've been a little bit nondescript with, you know, the possibilities. Basically, you just want to avoid it, is my thought. So today I would like to try and hit the new area. Don't want to go to Axis Mundi. I can never remember the name of it, but it is the red one on the map. So we got... Oh. Alright, body buffet. If you're not picky, everything can be delicious. White for clarity, blue for sincerity, pink for harmony. It's going to cost us 24. I'm guessing this is a little bit better because it's got a higher cost. Let's try body buffet. Defeated enemies have a 8% chance of dropping meat. Hey, I'll take it. I want to keep making our way upwards, so I think got to come back a little bit. And probably head up that way. My guess is it'll be somewhere up here. You usually get to it by heading up. Oh, there it is. See that red light. Okay, the Stygian study. There we go. Now we've got a name. Well, do we buy access to the portal? 1,500. I think it's worth doing. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the man-eaters. Hey, but now they've got an 80% chance to drop food for us. Guys start dropping food. So one would think if I kill, let's see, 10 of them, then that should be an 80% chance at that point, right? I know that's not how it works exactly, but it's kind of how it works. Wow. Oh, well, we're not even going to get a chance to test that theory out. That's okay. Look at this little guy. Obsessive Crushing disorder. Breaking things restores mana. You are tiny. Gigantism. Antique skeleton key. Resolve minus 34%. Rare relic. Open locked or melted fairy chests. Okay. Or the knight who has nothing. Alright, let's go with the cook. Meisuko, how are you doing, buddy? Just getting a couple quick runs in here. How's your day going, man? Your artwork was awesome. Wait a second, is there anything we can buy here? There might be. I just barely missed that. Scholar helm upgrade. There, we'll buy that, but we're not gonna wear it. Yeah, absolutely. Are you planning on doing some more? Oh, good for you, making some food. I was dancing around the kitchen yesterday myself. We did that skirt steak, which you saw. Turned out really good. I sous vide it for a bit first. For about 3 hours at 120. Yeah. It really was. I just went salt, pepper, and garlic powder on it. And then sous vide it for 3 hours at 120. Took it out, put it in the freezer for a few minutes to buy a little bit more time for the sear. And then seared it off, and my goodness. But I declared yesterday, that is my favorite cut now, the skirt. You know, I've had the T-bones, I've had the fillets, you know, lots of other cuts, and you know, the New Yorks, the ribeye. A lot of people really like ribeyes. For me, it's the skirt. Yeah, it turns out really good. I mean, you can really nail it from a temperature standpoint. Can't get up there. We went to a fancier place couple years back when the world was still normal, and I ended up getting skirt steak out of all the different choices. It was like a special that night that they were doing, and that just forever changed my opinion on steak. I felt like I had been doing it wrong all those years prior. You know, I have a good buddy that got into painting as a additional hobby with everything going on, and I've been trying to tell him to get on Twitter and post his art there. I've also even talked to him about, you know, because he's got a drawing table and everything, and I said, hey man, you know, people would watch you create that stuff. Yeah. It's a good topic to get into. You know, most people eat. So there's common ground. But I've been telling him, you know, get out there. Get out there on Twitter. Do something on your YouTube channel where maybe, you know, people are watching a sped up version of your art. I just think that would be really interesting. Hey, Calorex, how are you? Yeah, I think they would watch it. But that'd be a great idea for you as well. Absolutely. Yep. Yep, I'm with you. How's your day going, Calorex? Hey, buddy. I mean, I'll watch most things out on YouTube if they concern good food. There's a guy I watch. I think he's called Backyard Barbecue, and I really like his content as well. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. All right, Atropo's scissors. Let's try it. We've got plenty of resolve to gamble with. Critical damage from spells and weapons increased by 15%. That's good. Okay. Take 90 damage, increased by 38. That doesn't sound like a great deal. Well, I appreciate it. That's kind. Oh. Double whammy. I told Meisuko previously that you know, I used to get into all kinds of stupid cooking. Alright, let's see. Catalyst. You know, we'd entertain a lot, but just lately with what's going on, deal 20% bonus damage to enemies with a status effect. Oh, that's going to work out good because this frying pan delivers the incendiary damage, so all of them are going to be affected by a status effect. That's a good one for us. Let's see. I think it makes sense to warp. Yeah, so anyway, used to smoke a lot of foods. I had a turkey fryer that we'd fry all kinds of stuff in, not just turkey. I mean, at times we'd just get ridiculous with the food, and I think, you know, that would be interesting to well, post on Twitter and maybe do videos for, but I got to get back to that. You know, I think we're getting there. The world is heading in a good direction right now. I know a lot of people that have gotten vaccinated at this point, so it's a matter of time, guys. We've just got to get there. I like that lightning spell. Cool look. Yeah, I love hearing it. You know, I think it's a shot in the arm to everybody else just to hear about it. Some positivity, you know? Yeah, I agree with you, buddy. I've shared with you before, my North Star for the longest time was just get to April. See how things look then. But I was pretty confident that things would at least look a little bit better in April, and that is already true. Okay. Oh, no kidding. You're saying the final boss? Cosmic Insight, restore 50 mana whenever you take damage? Nope. Oh, that's gonna knock us down below 100. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, good for you, Meisuko. That's awesome. Let's head up to the new area. I don't remember everything about that game, but if we're talking about the final boss, I absolutely remember the final boss. Okay, okay, got it. Gotta love a good man-eating chest. Oh boy. Oh! I didn't even think to see if that was a man-eater or not. Wicked. Yeah, 3,500 isn't too bad. All right. Let's go. Let's go Valkyrie. Everything is. Enemies are censored. Okay, that's fine. It's a tough game, Meisuko. Anytime you can make any progress, props to you, buddy. let's see. Let's pop it in Vitality. Retro! What's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks for coming by. We're just celebrating Mr. Meisuko's recent victories in getting a little bit further in Hollow Knight. Doing good, man. Just, you know, enjoying a lot of the roguelites lately. Playing a lot of Curse of the Dead Gods. Ooh. And started Gunfire Reborn over the weekend as well, and that's another tremendous game. We need a little guy for that one. Yeah, it is. It really is. But you know what? It's a great time, and it's another one of these games that just gives you that good feeling because you're progressing every single time. You know, whether you have a good run or bad, you pick up some skulls along the way. Yeah, next thing you know, you've got another upgrade or another weapon that you can find in the dungeon on your next run. It's been a great time. Stone bargain. What is that? Now let's see what this does. Oath Relic. Your weapon deals 200% more damage but has a 2-second cooldown. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna be quite the thing to manage, isn't it? You know, I didn't watch the entire State of Play all the way through. Caught pieces of it on one of the podcasts. The original Next Level Gaming. That's the one that I was catching it on. I'm not loving this cooldown ability. But at least we'll know now what that relic does so we can avoid it in the future. It's really the only way to do it is to open them up. Which means, let's just go to the really tough area. And if it ends the run, that won't be the worst thing to ever happen. I guess there's no cooldown on the shield, the shadow kick, at least. I need my attack. I told you this would be a good way to end the run quickly. Okay. There it is. Alright. I think I've got one more in me. Then I'll be back later, probably with some Curse of the Dead Gods. Alright, let's see. You're probably Korean. Okay. Aerodynamic strike. Like, straight downwards. Your spin kick is replaced with down strike. That's a good one, actually. We'll try that. So, Retro, what have you been playing lately? Area's not fully baked yet. Worked well. Oh, wait a second. Well, we'll give it a try. Usually don't nail this one. Ah. These guys right through the wall. Because why not? Boy, they're being very generous with the food today. Like that. Let's see what kind of power-ups they're offering today. Okay, Hermes boots. Guessing that's going to make us move a little bit faster. After taking damage, you are invincible for an additional 1.25 seconds. Now let's go with the boots. Never gotten them before. I want to see what they do. You are immune to ground spikes. That actually sounds pretty decent. I'm okay with this. More food, not bad. So we got the immunity to ground spikes, but those brambles, let me tell you, the struggle is real. Spikes are fine, but those brambles get right through. Nice little challenge room here. Let's see what they got today. Oops. Like the wide arc that this sword has. Just tore through those guys. Worked out pretty well. We got enough of those silver bars now where we could just dive right into a bin full, Scrooge McDuck style. Okay. So I often run into this room and wonder what this is supposed to be. You know, every once in a while they'll hide a chest, they'll just make it completely invisible, and if you walk over it and hit right bumper, you know, it'll appear, but that's what I just did and didn't see anything. Yeah, every once in a while they do that, Meisuko. I think I've seen it 2 times. So, you know, when you happen upon an empty room, you got to question, like, what are they trying to pull here? Ah, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Just got to get our value out of those shoes, right? Try them out. Oh, why not? shame these guys don't take flame damage off of those traps. We know they would if this was Curse of the Dead Gods. Alright, so far so good. So, I think it's time we head over to that new area, see if we can make any real progress. Oh, I'm sure. Keeps you coming back. You're getting your money's worth out of that game. Yeah. Those were good days, weren't they? You know, what's interesting, Meisuko, is that those games are having a resurgence. I have a friend that plays a game called Brutal Doom, where they have taken Doom 2016 and put in some elements of that into, you know, the Doom that that we grew up with. And he's just loving it. And then there's a game like Proteus is a good example. If you haven't seen that one, take a look at it. Prodeus. Really cool looking game. All right, we need to find a portal. Or we could just keep moving along here and try to find that area ourselves. Whatever happens faster, I guess. Okay. It's a good one to have on the list. What's up, VJ? How are you, buddy? Damage are we going to take? 65. Oh, 144 damage. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. It's time to either get smashed or do some smashing. Sounds good, VJ. Appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. A 108%. Good job, man. You clearly loved that game. That's neat. Ah, these man-eaters. I was the same way with Darkest Dungeon. Just loved that game. Yikes. Absolutely. Let's grab this chest if we can. Oh, what do we got here? A beautiful piece of weathered armor, leather chest 2. Okay. So that allows for some upgrades of older armor sets, which I haven't quite investigated, but all of those silver bars all go towards doing that. Okay. Oh, I really want that food. Ow. So much for the food pickup. There goes half of it. That's okay, though. Got a decent amount of gold. Oh god, I didn't even see that thing. They like to just have those guys hang out. There's another one. Darn it. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this area is harder than the Kerguelen Plateau, the winter area. Not by a lot, but it's definitely harder, I think. We're definitely going to need a barbarian to get through this spot. They're just beefier when it comes down to it. Oh, now that's a good question, Meisuko. VJ's gonna need a palate cleanser after Hollow Knight. That's a long time to spend in that game. Well, that was a good run. 4,800. Not bad. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we'll set up the chef for next time. Wow, 140. Good for you, man. Alright, I think we're gonna put some gold into more strength. I think that's gonna do it for this stream, everybody. Appreciate everyone that came by and said hello and chatted for a bit. You all have been just tremendous. I look forward to doing these streams every day and running into you all. We have the best community, in my opinion. You all take care. Have a great rest of your day. I might be on again later with some Curse of the Dead Gods. We'll see where the day takes me. But wherever yours takes you, I hope it's to a good place. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.